I'm Kat Iniba, and welcome back to Halo Halo, your top entertainment and lifestyle show for Asian Pacific Americans. And today, communication is such a huge part of our daily lives, especially when it comes to keeping in touch with our family and friends and loved ones. And there is a program for California residents that have disabilities. Here to tell us more about the program called California Phones is Teresa Tong. Welcome.
Hi, Kat. How are you?
Good. How are you? Thank you so much for coming by to share this very important program with our California viewers.
Sure. I'm happy to be here. Actually, this is a state program, so every month when we pay our phone bill, there's a surcharge on there. And so the state takes those monies, they purchase specialized telephones and adaptive equipment, and they loan them out to people that have special needs.
Yes, it's a very small surcharge, but a huge program for people that have special, needs as far as hearing impaired or diminished sight. Tell me a little bit about how you can be a part of the program.
How you can be a part? Well, we do have an application form. So this program, it doesn't matter your age or your income, but you do have to qualify in terms of living in California. You can't come from a state and then take home a phone.
Unfortunately, not yet. Hopefully.
Yes, you have to have a doctor's certification and of course a landline.
Yes.
So if you don't have a landline, then there's no way for you to actually use our equipment.
Right. But there is no age restriction and no income restriction.
Exactly.
Now I see all of these phones on our table right now. Tell me a little bit about the phones that we have here. Let's start with this one.
So that one actually is for cognitive, so you notice there's photos on there. So, some people, they go up to their phone, they go, who was I going to call? And they go, oh, that's right, I see their picture and I was going to call Jane. So then there we go. They'll see the picture and they can just punch the picture and they'll dial it automatically.
Yeah, very easy. Now, how about for this one right here?
Well, actually, these two are both for people that have hearing loss. They both have a lighted keypad, so I'll just show you. This one has a blue light, and this one has a yellow light. This one's hard to see because it's so bright in here.
Right.
But aside from the lighted keypad, there's a speakerphone. You can store numbers. It's got the loud volume and the tone, which is very important. A lot of times people say, I can hear sounds, but I can't get that clarity.
Right.
And a lot of times that's because they can't hear at different levels of tone.
Okay, so there's special tones to these two phones. Okay.
And not just what they hear from the receiver, but the ringer as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is all provided by California Phones, right?
Yes.
So then you figure out, does the company figure out, okay, this is the type of phone that you need with these tones, in specific?
Well, actually what happens is if someone sends an application to us, we see what the doctor has certified them for.
Okay.
So they say they have severe hearing loss, we would not recommend this phone.
Right.
So we have to see what the doctor says, and then we say, okay, according to your doctor's certification, you can choose from these phones.
Okay.
And then they will call us and let us know, and then we would mail that phone out to them.
Right. Now, how about the phones in front of us over here?
Okay, so those two are for vision. So there's also the Braille for the blind.
Right.
It has a feature called voice announce, and what that does is it repeats numbers back to you as you dial them.
Okay.
I can actually just show that to you here quickly.
Yeah.
5, 8, 9.
So it has that capability of repeating the numbers back. So if, someone who has vision challenges, if they dial the wrong number, all of a sudden the whole number goes through, they have to pay that long distance call.
Right.
This way they know right away, oh, I just dialed the 4 instead of the 5. Let me hang up and start again.
And then I noticed that you also have these wireless phones.
Right, so those are both also loud volume, tone control. They've got the speakerphone. There's a flashing light that will flash when the phone rings on all of our phones.
Right.
But these also have the talking caller ID, and the black one has a screen. So if you notice, the white one, the numbers are larger, but there's no screen.
Yeah, I wanted to pull it out actually to see. So this one has a screen.
Yes, so they can see the phone book and they can see the person calling if they have caller ID.
Okay, capabilities for their service. Now, I also read that you deal with mobile phones. Is that true, or like?
We do have a cell phone, but they have to pay for the plan.
Okay.
And there's some features that come free if they sign up with us.
But it is available for people.
Right.
Okay. And then you have an event that's happening, open house. Tell me a little bit more.
On April 2nd, which is a Wednesday from 10 to 1, 4 of our service centers in Southern California, we're going to have an open resource fair.
Okay.
So we're going to have an audiologist that's going to be doing free hearing screenings. So
free?
Yes. So someone can't get to their doctor in time. If they have the hearing loss, they can come in that day, get screened, actually take that phone with them that day.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So, okay, there is going to be a doctor there that
Yes.
can check, and then you can fill out the application, be a part of California Phones.
Exactly.
And then I heard you say 4 locations in
Yes.
Southern California?
So I'm out of Glendale. We also have Riverside, we have Santa Ana, we have San Diego.
Yes. And then for more information, all they have to do is contact the number on the screen.
Right.
Okay, and also you have a website, right?
Yes, californiaphones.org.
.org. Sounds so easy. Thank you so much for coming by and sharing this great program.
Thank you.
Again, for more information on California Phones, their phone number is on your screen, and you can also check them out on their website at californiaphones.org. Time for a quick break, but we have more Halo Halo news when we return.